Okay, so people have been asking me about Guardians in Radiant Rebirth. So I'm gonna give you guys the breakdown of what Guardians are good and which Guardians you actually want to get. So let's go ahead and go over it. So let's start off with the best free-to-play Guardian that almost everyone can get, Sakura. Um, so the two best Guardians in the game, until shiny Guardians and like Illusory and all that stuff comes in the very far future, are basically Minerva and Sakura. There is a third Guardian, but I don't know if we're gonna get that or not, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But the two Guardians that'll be available are Sakura and Minerva. So Sakura here. The reason this is the one of the best is because it increases the target's damage taken by 20% for 10 seconds, with a downtime of 20 seconds because the cooldown is 30 seconds. So a 10-second, 20% damage increase. That's like those simple terms. Put it into simple terms. This is very good. That is why in all my videos you guys see me using Sakura because it is like the best like free to play Guardian. And then as for the other Guardian, Minerva. Minerva is not like exactly a free to play Guardian yet, but it will be a free to play Guardian in the future. So I'm talking about it now, but it's still the best Guardian. So if you guys ever get the chance to get a Minerva or you get like a lucky pull from like the Genki Gacha or something, the best Guardian to get is Manurva, which its a skill is very similar to Sakura's, but slightly better. Increase your damage taken by 25% for 8 seconds. So it's 5% more damage taken, but 2 seconds less. But in my opinion, the 5% makes more than enough up for the 2%. I mean, for the 2 seconds. So this is Guardian number 1, Sakura's Guardian number 2. Those are by far the two best Guardians in RR right now. Now, as for all the rest of the Guardians, let's go down to. I am so lost. Oh, yeah, Guardians. They're all sold out. Guardian shards. Okay. Dexter is not good. Um, I know people want Dexter to be good, but Dexter is not good. The third best Guardian currently, I believe, is Uni. Actually, well, okay, free to play available. Free to play available. I'll say it like that. Is Uni. Um, Uni is the third best Guardian right now for like free to play available, like get it at any time essentially available type Guardian. Because sorry about that. Because what Uni does is Guardian ranks, Guardian ranks, Guardian ranks. Uni. What Uni does is Uni gives your team 20% attack, 20% of Uni attack bonus. So basically, like your Uni's attack. Well, you can't see their Guardian stats, but if I go to my Guardians and I go like here and I click on my Guardian, the 5K, it would be 20% of 5K is the buff, basically for Uni. So Uni is the third Guardian that I would say is good, and then after Uni, I'd probably go with Inari because Inari at Heart 9 or 10 gives crit rate, which 1% crit rate is really nothing good, but is better than nothing, if that makes sense. So, Inari's the next best. This Armageddon skill does like basically nothing, like essentially nothing. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really think this matters at all, but it gives 1% crit rate, so yeah. Then Dexter. Um, Dexter stuns and strike two enemies, stun them for 2 seconds. 50% of the healing done is converted to healing on the caster. So I mean, I guess like I'm a very minor heal that probably doesn't really matter. And then Dexter Heart 9 gives you dodge rate. So yeah, um, dodge rate is 1% dodge. You're really not gonna feel that. I'm just gonna be honest. You're not gonna feel it. So Dexter has both the most useless skill and it also has well no. Inari has the most it has the second most useless skill while also having the most useless heart stat. Uni gives HP for those of you wondering. Uni gives 2% HP for those of you wondering. So yeah, those are the best guardians. And then like if you go to through if you add on commander and all that stuff, like it changes a little bit, but whatever. Minerva and Sakura are like almost always the best guardians. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.